Hey there guys, this is Slamsaround aka YouTube's Tosuke. Well, we finally got the top 15 Dean songs listed out of the way, and that's done. And I enjoyed doing it. It was kind of fun sharing with you guys my top 15 songs. I thought number 11 kind of surprised you, the fact that it's not number 1. Like, I think one guy on there was like, yeah, it should be number 1. And, to me, in case you guys haven't seen it, number 11 was Yume de Aru Yoni, the Tales of Destiny theme song. Number 12, I think, was Ien no Ashita, the Tales of Hearts theme. But anyway, like, and it's one of those things where like you listen to one of their songs, and like it's the first song you've heard of them, so like you think it's like the greatest song they've ever done, but then you hear the others, and then like you feel, okay, well, these songs are good, but the first song, it's not as good. It's still good though. And it still has a place in my heart. I mean, it's a pretty good song, but just it's not number 1. And the fact that it made the top 15 list means that it's one of my favorites. I mean, all the songs on there are my favorites. It's just my top 15. Sorry. But yeah, and then some people commented on number 1, which is Nichiyobi, which translates to Sunday. So, I mean, the topic of Sunday, it's not necessarily a very original song. I mean, there are plenty of songs about Sunday, whether or not they're religious songs or just songs about, having fun. Because to most people, Sunday is a very relaxing, is a very relaxing day for fun and whatnot. And at first, it used to be, homework, because I always do my homework on there, but now it's kind of become a fun day. But anyway, it's good to have this behind me, and I'm glad at least some of you guys watched it. If you haven't seen the videos, at least watch some of them. Like they're all pretty good songs. If you're into J-pop and you're interested interested in getting into DEEN or something, or you're just interested in J-pop or just music in general, I suggest you guys take a listen, because this is actually some pretty good music. And I think you guys will like it. Kind of looking back at DEEN's history, it might be kind of I want to say turn off, but DEEN is not a very attractive band. I mean, it's 3 guys. I mean, they're not attractive. But like, what I mean by that it's kind of like they did this, so that's how they started. Oh man, that's not good. Because like the way they started is they did a cover song of a song by Wands and Tetsuro Oda called Kono Mama Kimi Dakero U blah blah blah. I don't even know the entire title of the song, but like, and in Japan, according to Parental Floss at least, the copyright rules or laws are a little different. Like, if it's out there, people can do with it. And they do say that imitation is one of the best forms of flattery, so I guess that's just the principle the Japanese live by. But, after doing this, top 15 list, and to be honest, I kind of got this feeling, while I was working on it, or while I was uploading everything, I'm really getting tired of their music. I mean, I don't dislike their music, I'm just getting tired of listening to it, so I figured I'd take a break from DEEN. I mean, I like some other bands too. It's one of those things where, like, you listen to their music for a long time, and then you get bored of it, and you get tired of it, and you stop, and then you go back to it, and then you stop, and you go back, and it just keeps rolling over like that. Like, keeps going over and whatnot. But, like, I like some other bands, and, I was a pretty big fan of Field of View, like, before I heard about DEEN, or at least I was, since, Field of View is now gone. But I listened to Yuya Asaka. He's a pretty good musician. I like his music. But there are some others I like out there, like let's see, Flow's pretty good. They actually gave me the idea for a story. Like, believe it or not, I get like entire plot lines from music. It's like I listen to a song, it's like, oh, I think it's because I picture the opening theme, like the opening for the story if it was an anime. um, going along to the song. And I think that's kind of, and I just fill in the blanks. Let's see. Sid's pretty good. You know, that the band that did the first opening theme to, ending theme to the first ending theme to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. You know, it's called a Yuso, I think. No, anyway, let's see. I like Sunset Swish. They're pretty good. And Overworld, they're a really good band. I like their music. The Ark and Seal, that's also a pretty good song. You guys should know who they are. They did friggin' Ready Steady Go. And that band actually kind of got me into J-pop because I heard Ready Steady Go and I looked aimlessly for it, and then I finally downloaded it, and I kept listening to the song over and over and over and over. And then I heard about the song Shine and Link. Some of their other songs. A lot of you since you guys know that I'm a pretty big fan of Takahiro Sakurai, you guys are probably wondering if I listen to his music, and I do. I have two of his songs, Daybreak and I can't remember the other one. It's from the anime Saint Beast, though. But yeah, he's got some pretty good songs. And it's funny because I'm practically a Takahiro Sakurai fanboy, even though I'm really not. It's like a slight thing. And, I have that character who I'd want Takahiro Sakurai to voice. And so does Transangel. Like, he was telling me about one of his stories, and he mentioned that, there's a character that he created that he thought Takahiro Sakurai would be a good voice for him. And throughout the entire story, he just referred to him as the Takahiro Sakurai guy, so that was pretty funny. And, of course, he mentioned that he wanted me to do a voice, which is pretty good. Let's see, some other bands. Garnet Crow. They're pretty good. They did the Tales of Eternia theme song. And, they got the girl with the really low voice. She's kind of cool. Let's see. Hikaru Utada, she's pretty popular. I mean, she sings in English, too, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. Who else? Stereo Pony. Oh, yeah, they're really good. I love Stereo Pony. And, the lead singer is so hot. She's like one of the hottest musicians I've ever seen. She is so hot. And I love her voice, too. And, of course, there's another band that I like, Deathclaw! Nah, I'm just kidding. Though I've seen the show, and, it's not bad. It's kind of gruesome, though. Well, I like how it's funny that whenever they have a word that they want to censor, they just use like a little guitar string, like a little, something like that. Overall, if you are interested in J-pop, or if you like Japanese music, or you want to broaden your horizons and listen to some Japanese music, or you just want to hear good music, you should check out the top 15 list. I'm not saying you absolutely have to, but I think you guys should if you are really interested in music. Music is music. Who cares about the friggin' language? Anyway, that's all I have to say. In conclusion, this is Flamsaron, aka YouTube's Tosuke, signing out. See you guys later.